But one evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, a new mystery emerged that would take them deep into the jungle's most hidden corners. As Elroy enjoyed a peaceful drink by the river, Max came dashing toward him, panting.
Elroy, we've got a mission.
Elroy sighed, setting his trunk down.
Max, the last time you said that, we ended up in a cave full of bats.
This is different.
Max insisted.
The Elder Civetnary needs our help. She's looking for something called the Moonflower.
Elroy raised an eyebrow.
Moonflower? Never heard of it.
Exactly.
Max said, hopping onto Elroy's back.
That's why we need to find it. Apparently, it only blooms once a year under the full moon, and it's supposed to have incredible healing powers. Nari says it can cure a rare jungle sickness that's been spreading.
Elroy sighed but nodded.
All right, let's go. But no unnecessary detours this time.
Max grinned.
I make no promises.
The map Nari had given them was old and faded, but it pointed toward the deepest part of the Junglean area. Few animals dared to enter.
Why does every treasure have to be hidden in the scariest place possible?
Max muttered as they walked through thick vines and towering trees.
If it were easy, someone would have found it already,
Elroy replied. As they journeyed deeper, the jungle grew eerily quiet. Even the usual chirping of birds and rustling of leaves had faded.
I don't like this,
Max whispered. Suddenly, a loud rustling came from the bushes. Max jumped onto Elroy's head.
I really don't like this.
Out of the shadows stepped a sleek black panther eyes glowing in the dim light. Elroy took a cautious step back.
We mean no harm. We're searching for the Moonflower.
The panther studied them for a moment before speaking.
Many seek the Moonflower, but few are worthy.
Max gulped.
Define worthy.
The panther's tail flicked.
To find the flower, you must pass 3 tests. If you fail, you must turn back.
Elroy sighed.
Why does there always have to be trials?
Max elbowed him.
Come on, we've done this before. We got this.
The panther smirked.
Then let's begin.
The panther led them to a grove filled with identical flowers.
One of these is a moonflower bud. Choose wisely.
Max scratched his head.
Great. It's a jungle version of Spot the Difference.
Elroy leaned in, using his keen elephant memory.
The real Moonflower is said to glow under moonlight. Let's wait.
As the moon rose higher, one bud gave off a faint, silvery glow.
That one.
Elroy pointed.
Correct. On to the next test.
They followed the panther to a dark cave.
Inside, you will hear many whispers. Find the true voice among them.
Max hesitated.
What if the true voice tells us to run?
Elroy nudged him forward.
Then we run.
Inside the cave, eerie whispers echoed all around them. Some were soft, others harsh. But among them, one voice was clear and kind.
Seek the place where the fireflies dance.
Max's ears perked up.
That's it.
They stepped out, and the panther nodded again.
You listen well. One more test remains.
The panther led them to a cliffside, where 2 bridges hung over a deep chasm. One looked sturdy, but led into darkness. The other was weak, but led toward a glowing tree.
One path is safe, but takes you nowhere. The other is risky, but leads to the Moonflower. Choose.
Max looked at the sturdy bridge.
I really want to pick that one.
Elroy shook his head.
The safest path isn't always the right one. We take the risk.
They carefully crossed the rickety bridge, avoiding broken planks. Finally, they reached the glowing tree where a single, beautiful moonflower bloomed. The panther stepped forward one last time.
You have proven yourselves. Take the flower and use it wisely.
Elroy carefully plucked the moonflower, and they rushed back to the jungle. When they returned, Nari used the flower to create a powerful remedy. Sick animals slowly began to recover, and the jungle was filled with relief and gratitude. That evening, Max lay back on Elroy's head, watching the moon rise.
Another adventure. Another treasure.
Elroy smiled.
And a reminder that the greatest rewards come from helping others.
Max grinned.
Still, next time, can we find a treasure that doesn't involve crossing deadly bridges?
Elroy chuckled.
No promises.
And with that, they rested, ready for their next great journey.